Hey, good afternoon. I wanted to take a few minutes today and try and describe, or at least define, several terms that might help understand how we view the world in such a wide variety of ways. And I wanted to talk about defining our reality. And that might seem like a really broad topic, and there can be lots of pitfalls in it, but I want to offer three definitions or descriptions to help at least wrap our heads around how we understand our own reality. And so in those three levels, we have objective reality, subjective reality, and a third one that I had never thought of before or understood, which was intersubjective reality. And so objective reality is an example would be the boiling point of water at sea level. Now, the boiling point of water might change based on whether you're 8,000 feet up a mountain or at sea level, but at sea level, the boiling point of water is set and can be measured and doesn't change. Thinking of that, then, we have different ways of describing objective reality. I'm a certain measurement of height. I weigh a certain amount and have a certain mass. You can go back and watch my old videos and see the objective reality of how much grayer my hair has gotten over the 5 years of shooting videos. Subjective reality then becomes how we view something in terms of our own experience, and it can fluctuate depending on the person. So talking about whether or not the Reds or the Bengals or the Steelers are good sports teams might depend on whether you're talking about one specific game, a specific season, or whether or not you live in Cincinnati or Pittsburgh. That is a subjective reality of thinking about those rivalries that we create between those of us that vote for and root for different teams. And our reality is different based on whether I'm a Bengals fan or a Steelers fan. The intersubjective reality then becomes defining things and having a reality beyond just the individual person. And it's possible then to look at creating an intersubjective reality of the value of a dollar bill. And that collectively as a group, we decide that this piece of paper is worth this amount of whatever we're measuring it with. And that could vary between countries, that can vary between different cultures, but we understand that this piece of paper is given an intersubjective value, just like a government or something else that has a collective understanding of who we are as a group and how those intersubjective realities interact. I wonder then if that helps in thinking about how you understand the realities around you, because it's possible to understand the reality of one thing at three different levels, and whether that is a vaccine, or whether or not it is a pandemic, or whether or not it is a political system. It's possible to look at what level of reality am I experiencing this individual thing, and what would happen if I shifted levels. Because the reality might change based on whether it's an objective reality, a subjective reality, or an intersubjective reality. And understanding the boundaries between those two helps to tease them apart of which reality am I talking about this individual thing in at any given moment. Once we start talking about intersubjective realities, things get complicated because we don't have our own individual control of that reality, and it might be a reality that exists beyond our control or that we might not agree with. I wonder where this shows up in your life. You know by now that I'm trying to relate this to your own daily experiences and your own purpose and meaning. Where do these three levels of reality appear for you, and how do you understand them? Where is there an opportunity to develop your own understanding of each of those three levels in all of the different areas of your life? And recognizing that there might be a disconnect when you're talking about one level of reality on a topic and someone else is talking about a different level of reality. Take some time and chew on that. I hope that you'll have some questions for yourself. If you have questions for me, I'd be happy to try and help talk through them or answer them to help you understand better. Please feel free to reach out and contact with me directly if you have questions. Thank you for watching this. Please feed the algorithm and share if you like this topic, or if it resonates with you, or if you think of someone else that might benefit from it. Please like it or share. Thank you for being here. I'm John Rhoads. This is Rhoads Life Coaching. I hope you're able to find purpose and meaning in daily life.